Anakin, you're breaking my heart.
Anakin's gone. Iron remains. Um, yeah, bruh. Plus $8.50 on the day, boys. We cooking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright. In all seriousness, um, what happened today is my. Is it looking good? Alright. So, in all seriousness, break even day today. Took two trades. One of them, big L. It was a what's it called, like a useless L, like a, what do you say, like I shouldn't have taken the trade, like it was a stupid loss. Yeah, stupid loss. The second trade I took was the setup I actually should have taken. Um, so yeah, let's go over it. So what did we get before market opened? Before market opened, we had London highs up here, bang, as you can see, London lows down here, and then we had downwards, so bearish downwards movement, right? So market was in bearish structure, but big but, the fuck, we had these lows right here, right? As you can see, bang, bang, which got taken out on ES, but didn't get taken out, but didn't yet get taken out on NQ. Now, what is this? This is a SMT divergence, right? A bullish SMT divergence. Can I actually mark this out? Bang. Bang. What the fuck can you? Right. As you can see, bang. SMT divergence ski, right? So I was trying to be bullish. I was, first of all, I tried to be bearish, but then I saw like the SMT, and then low time frame was looking good, so I just took a bullish trade. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Basically we had the SMT after market. So after market opened, yeah, we had the SMT after market. Bruv, we had the SMT after market open, right? Then what else did you get? We swept out London lows both on ES and NQ, right? And then we created another low time frame SMT divergence. And this was me saying like, what the hell, bruh? I need to get into the trade. What else was I waiting for? For a fair value gap to get disrespected, revisited, and then us moving on. You know what I'm saying? Like creation of inverse value gap, tap back into it, and then get a bullish reaction off of that. Now, I kind of got emotional before this, and I was like getting, bruv, that was just a weird ass retarded move. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We had this 3 minute fair value gap, right? We disrespect this 3 minute fair value gap, and I should have just waited for us to revisit this 3 minute fair value gap. But somehow in my mind, I saw this 1 minute fair value gap, and I was like, it will be okay if we just tap into it and then get a bullish reaction like on this candle, and then me entering the fucking trade. Am I fucking stupid? Yes, I am. So this was my mistake. I entered prematurely. I entered early off of a confluence which I shouldn't have entered off of. Does that make sense? That makes sense. Um, so yeah, entered right here, stop loss right below this low right here. Whatever, bruh. Take profit right here, and then first take profit right here. So actually, I gotta mark this out first. Bang. And then behind entry and plus partials. All right. So partials and break even point right here, and full TP up here. We got stopped out, and then usually I would have stopped after this, right? Because the maximum amount I risk each day is $200, right? And I already lost. How can I see this? How can I see this? How can I see this? Right, perfect. I got logged out again. You ain't seeing my screen right now, probably because I have to blur it out. Right, now we back. So, I lost, I think, $190 on the first trade. Let me find it. Bang, right here. We lost $198 on the first trade, right? With fees, that's probably like $201. Okay. usually I would have stopped right after this because my maximum risk amount for each day is $200. But after I saw us tapping in perfectly into the 3-minute value gap, and this is what I wanted from the beginning, like this is what I wanted from the start, I was like, fuck this shit, bruh. Fuck my risk management. I'm going all in. I deleted like the risk management thing on my broker, went back, and I actually tapped in $100 risk, right? So half of the position size that I did on the first trade because, like, you know what I'm saying, risk management. And it actually risked way less than this. It risked like $80. I think I can show you guys some proof. So limit order, and then if I put the limit order right here, and then the stop loss right here, and I bought, as you can see, 2 contracts. This is what I bought, and bang, risk is $80 actually. Okay, so $82 is the risk that I took, right? So even a bit less than $100. And then I entered right after this bullish close. I was like, fuck this shit, man. I'm in this. Stop loss right below it. And then 3.04 risk to reward ratio. But we had a big but, plus partials again. I took partials at these highs right here. And then full TP was at the 0.786 from this downwards movement, right? So one contract got closed here, put my stop loss band entry, and then the second contract got closed up here, right? Really, really nice trade, and it put me back up in profit for the day, $8.50, because I made $121 on the second take profit and $90 on the first take profit. Damn, bruh. If I was just patient enough to fucking wait for the thing to show up that I actually wanted to show up, then I would have made like double the risk. So it's like $160 a risk. And then probably like also the double the amount. Does that make sense? Yeah, probably double the amount I made on this trade. So I made around $210 on the trade, and I would have probably made like $420 on this trade if I took this as my only trade today. I am so fucking stupid. I don't know why I didn't wait, but losses are here to learn. I learned something from it. That's the most important thing. Um, I'm really, really happy with the day. We had news coming out at 15, which is like half an hour after market open, so around here. And yeah, basically everything for the day followed my plan. Not fully my risk management plan, but who the fuck cares? It was a good trade. And we up, bro. We up. If I, bro, it's kind of like, yeah, it's fucked up that I didn't wait for the actual setup to show up, but who cares, bro? I honestly, like, the trading idea is what I look. If you lose in trading, it ain't even that bad if market did what you predicted it to do, right? You know what I'm saying? So if you take a trade, you get stopped out by like 2 ticks, and then market moves in your favor. Is that actually a loss? It isn't a loss. It's like your execution might have some flaws, and bro, it might not even be the execution, it might just be the market, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you can predict everything, right? You can just like, what's it called? Like probabilities, no, like take a guess, I guess, where market will go, what market will do, right? And that guess might be off for like 5 ticks. Who the fuck cares? If you predicted the market correctly, that's the most important thing for the day. And today I predicted the market correctly, right? Bang. Even though my first trade was a shitty trade, it was my own mistake. It was my own execution which went wrong. On the second trade, my execution was the right execution, the execution I wanted to have, right? It was my plan. You know what I'm saying? So not every loss is a bad loss. Not every red day is a bad red day, right? You know what I'm saying? You can see I had a lot, bro. The whole February I lost, like I was down like $600 in February. And now I'm up $1,000. So I made $1,600. You know what I'm saying? And that's because I learned from each of these red days right here. And you know what I'm saying? I just stayed patient, blah blah blah, shitty talk. Bruh, everything for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something. Tomorrow, no news Friday. Kind of looking sus, I'm gonna be honest. But we will trade tomorrow. We will full port our account tomorrow, man. Let's fucking go. No, I'm joking. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys took a W trade. I hope you guys made 10,000 bandos and fuck 10 bad bitches. Bye bye.